Doing these 5 things return me to me. Food is just the first one. Stick around if you want to learn more. See you inside.
Maybe they'll return you to you too.
Hi guys, I hope everybody is feeling well, feeling blessed, super light, happy today, and if not, then you're at least on your way. I just wanted to come in here and share a message that really resonated in my spirit today, and I feel like I should share it because I believe I'm not alone in this struggle. So just know that this is what works for me. The idea is that you can adapt it for you if it resonates. For the last month or so, I've been feeling lethargic, actually downright crappy. And when I took a look at what I've been doing for the last month, it haven't been really calibrating to self, is what I would say. And so it made me take a look at the things that I need to do to recalibrate to me, to take care of me, to nourish me, to nurture me, to ensure that I am replenished and I feel better, and ultimately I recalibrate to me, to ground myself in me. And I think that these are the things that I know work for me, and hopefully if you try them or adapt them for you, they will work for you too. So obviously I want you to let me know, comment down below and tell me if these are things that you practice in your life or would like to practice in your life or have practiced at some point in time.
And if not these, then what other tools do you use to help ground you in you, to help you come back to you? Comment and let me know. The first of these things that I look at is really,
what am I eating? This is like basics.
Understanding that food is not just a key component to living a healthy life, but also a balanced, happy, full, and energized one with good health at the center of it all.
So for me, I believe it's really important that we eat foods that I call or coin high vibrational foods. These are foods that make us feel good from the inside out. Foods that make us feel good, foods that make us look good.
Foods that are full of life force energy. It's really about the combination of the source and the quality of the food combined with the intention of, am I preparing this meal with joy and with love and in a state and in a feeling of gratitude and appreciation? Am I trying to nourish my body, even in the preparation or the cooking or the plating, whatever it is? That is what I call high vibrational. And I think that what happens is that when you commit to putting that energy into whatever it is that you're preparing, then it shows in your body. So it's not just about, am I eating unrefined or refined sugars, or, am I eating root vegetables and whole foods? Yes, those things are really, really great for you, but that intention is also key.
We are what we eat. That is the truth. And so when we focus on the kind of foods that we're eating, but more importantly, how these foods make us feel, then we can make a better decision about what we choose to put into our bodies. And so I noticed that for the last month or so, I really have been eating not the way I normally eat. Kind of crappy, actually. I've been eating maybe a lot more foods loaded with sugars and fats, and not the healthy kind of sugars and fats that I need to have my body working in an optimal condition. So that's the first thing, is my returning to self with the food that I eat. And within that food, am I drinking enough water? Water being a huge part of us. I mean, we are 70% water, water being that cleansing, clearing agent, not just around us, but within our bodies, that help to move the energy within our bodies. Was I drinking enough water? No, I wasn't. And so I decided today that I wanted to take stock of that. I wanted to drink more water, focus on drinking more water. And more so because I want to feel as high in energy as possible. I want to feel as good as possible. And so that's another thing. The third thing is, did I pray today? Did I start my morning in the way that I like to start it, with prayer? And for me, prayer is meditation. Prayer is also thanksgiving. I know that I need that to sustain me, to make me feel like my most vibrant, vital, beautiful self, right? Am I giving thanks on a daily basis for the things that are existing in my life? Am I practicing gratitude? Those things for me are what help me return to me, help me return to self, help me return to source, help me feel like my full self, help me to feel and be empowered to do the things that I want to do, to create the things I need to create in this life, and to be joyful when I'm doing it. So meditation, prayer, thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it, for me is one of those basics. And it's something that I encourage my clients and definitely anybody who I talk to incorporate that somehow, some way in your life. However you want to do it is really up to you. But I always say whatever feels the most at home to you, that's what you need to be doing. And then, did I move my body today? But not even just did I move my body. Did I move my body in a way that was really pleasing to me, that was energizing to me, that made me feel good? Because I know I deserve to feel good. I know I want to feel good. And
you deserve to feel good too. So then the question is, okay,
do I have to go to the gym? Maybe not. Maybe you're not a gym person. Maybe you just need to, I don't know, take a walk. But the idea is move your body in a way that feels really, really good to you, because then you will get the energy moving throughout your system. And I noticed that when I started to move my body, I felt better and I didn't feel as crappy, you know? And then the last thing for me, which is the basics, is did I activate my bliss field today? And what do I mean by that? Did I do the thing or the things that made me feel most at ease, made me feel most enlightened, made me feel most in love with life and with all that was going on? So for me, it could be, did I forgive somebody? In any moment, we can either have a grievance or a miracle. That's what the Course in Miracles says. And it's really up to us whether we have the grievance or the miracle. And within that, at the base of that, there is this subject of forgiveness. Did I forgive, or am I holding on to something that someone or some bodies did? And is it causing me disharmony? Am I not feeling at ease in this situation because I'm thinking back to it? And so, can I look at this differently? Can I look at this through the lens of love, via forgiveness? That is what activates, for me, my bliss field oftentimes. So that's one thing.
We're calling that bliss is not a feeling, but rather a state of being. Real bliss is to have peace of mind. It's that sense of detachment, satisfaction, fulfillment, joy that you get.
Another thing too is just doing the things that feel really, really good to your spirit. So for me, often it's sitting out in nature or taking a walk in nature, because that activates my bliss field. That makes me feel most at home, most like myself, and it allows me to come back to source, to me, right? That, those 5 things are the things that I believe will help us to ground us in us, come back to basics, come back to self, come back to source, and ultimately make you feel good and empower you to do the things that you need to do in your life and move forward feeling like your best self. That to me is how, or what I define as, living my best life, or feeling my best self, or being empowered, whichever way you want to put it.
A bonus tip is rest. Are you resting? Have you rested enough? And if not, can you increase the quality of your sleep? How can you improve it? Those are questions, those are things that you can do to move into your best life, live as your full empowered self.
So that's my nugget for today. I hope it's helpful. I hope it serves you. I'm sending you lots of love and light today. Mwah. See you soon. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and hit the bell notification for when I go live at any point in time. I hope this was helpful. See you soon.